Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is normal distribution. In the normal distribution we will discuss a result on normal distribution. In the result we will obtain the distribution of squares of standard normal variate. So let us start with the distribution of square of standard normal variate, which is standard normal variate is denoted by SNV. Now we shall take this statement: if x follow a normal mu sigma square, then the distribution of square of standard normal variate is a chi-square with parameter 1. So we shall start with the proof of the result. Since x follow normal mu sigma square, let me define a new variable to denote the standard normal variate. Z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. It is a SNV which follow normal 0 1. Now here we want to obtain the distribution of y is equal to z square. What will be the distribution of y? In the previous lecture we have already learned how to obtain the distribution of univariate transformation of monotonic function. Monotonic functions are those functions if they are either strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. These functions are known as monotonic function. In this result we obtained the distribution of y by the method of cumulative distribution function. So consider the cumulative distribution function of y. Let gy be the CDF, cumulative distribution function of y. Then gy is given by probability of y less than equal to y. We know that y equal to z square, so it is probability z square less than equal to y. By taking the square root both sides, we get probability minus under root y less than equal to z less than equal to under root y. By the property of CDF, we can write this probability as CDF of under root y minus CDF of z at minus under root y. Here f is the CDF of z, SNV. To obtain the PDF of y, we differentiate this equation 1 with respect to y. Since one can get a PDF from the CDF by differentiating the CDF, which we have learned in the properties of CDF. If a student want to learn that lecture, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description below. By differentiating equation 1 with respect to z, we get PDF of y as gy is equal to d upon dy of capital Gy. By differentiating, we get at the right side dy by dy of f of under root y minus f of minus under root y. By differentiating the first term CDF of z under root y, we get it is PDF of z at the value of under root y divided by the derivative of under root y, since this is a composite function. Derivative of under root y is 1 by 2 under root y minus f of minus under root y divided by minus 2 under root y. Here minus minus plus. So in the next step it is gy is equal to f of under root y plus f of minus under root y divided by 2 under root y. We know that since z is a standard normal variate, it is symmetrical about 0. So therefore f of under root y is equal to f of minus under root y. Hence gy is equal to f of under root y plus f of under root y divided by 2 under root y. So it is f of root y 2 f of root y divided by 2 root y. 2 get cancelled. So we are left with f of root y divided by root y. Therefore the PDF of y gy is equal to f root y divided by root y. We know that f of x is equal to, since 1 upon root 2 pi e raised to minus x square by 2 for minus infinity less than x less than infinity, as x is a, since we are given z is a standard normal, so the PDF of z is fz equal to 1 upon root 2 pi e raised to minus z square by 2 dz. By putting the value of root y in fz, we get PDF of y as gy is equal to 1 upon root y multiplied by 1 by root 2 pi e raised to minus y upon 2. By rearranging these terms, one can write this as 1 by 2 raised to 1 half divided by gamma 1 half. I have written the value of root pi as gamma 1 half e raised to minus y upon 2, and this under root y is taken in the numerator as y raised to 1 half minus 1. Since z lies between minus infinity to infinity, z square lies between, y equal to z square lies between 0 to infinity, and it is written from root pi as gamma half, which we have learned already in the previous lectures. By carefully observing the PDF of y, it is shown that this is the PDF of chi-square distribution with parameter n equal to 1. Hence, if z is a standard normal variate, then y equal to z square follow a chi-square distribution with 1 degrees of freedom. Hence the result. In this way, in this lecture, we learn the distribution of z square, where z is a standard normal variate, and we come with the conclusion that the distribution of z square comes out to be a chi-square distribution with 1 degrees of freedom. In this lecture, we complete the result of distribution of square of standard normal variate. I hope student understand the result. If student feel some query, then please write in the comment given below. If this student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your friends in order to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. In the previous lectures, many more concepts from normal distributions are covered on Learn Statistics platform. The link of that playlist is also mentioned in the description box. Similarly, many more continuous distributions, standard distributions, basic terms from the statistics subject are covered on Learn Statistics channel. If students want to refer all these lectures, then please click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the playlists are mentioned in the description. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from the next topic. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.